What's going on, everybody?
Are we live?
We are live.
Are live?
We are. The button's up. The lights are on. We're here. What's going on, everybody? F35 Live, our Monday live stream. Shout out to everybody joining us from chat tonight. And shout out to all of our countries across the world right now, representing their team over here in the World Cup tonight. So we got a fun one for you.
Except ours.
Except Thom. Thom's hey, yeah, we're still repping Team USA over here. I believe that we did not win. Guys, what's going on? Thom, so good to see you repping. Maybe not the country, but we got the state. It's working. TJ, thanks for showing up.
Yeah,
Where's your Team Italy shirt?
In the wash.
Where's the Italian stallions, dude?
Yeah.
In the wash.
Right.
Where's your shirt
yeah,
for,
welcome
Tommy?
everybody. I think
I don't recognize that jersey.
the USA.
They must not have played much. They probably got knocked out early.
They did not. They actually made it into the next round.
No.
So
We're pretty
That's more
proud of
than
them.
some-
this year,
some
for
can.
sure. Yeah.
yeah.
Especially
We'll
after
take that with the young team.
last World Cup for sure.
Yep. But yeah, shout out to everybody hanging out with chat. This is our weekly live stream. We do this from 9 p.m. Eastern to 11 p.m. Eastern at least. And then we've got a special guest tonight joining us from a project that TJ, big fan of, that got us early into the year. It was a super hyped project, minting one of the, I guess they're technically apes, right? Over here.
Yeah,
And some of the coolest color palette. I think we were just talking about that backstage over here. And they're back right now. They've had a couple drops. They've had the companions. They've had the main drop. They've had other stuff going on. But right now they've got, we're going to get into the exact number of this, but a ridiculously large World Cup collectible collection, which is awesome. And we're excited to talk about it tonight. So guys,
cool.
Please welcome on the co-founder and artist of the project, the Mandrillz. Guys, please welcome Seppow.
Hello guys.
How's it going?
Yeah, really good. Yeah. So it's early here.
Evening. Good morning. I guess.
I stayed up all the time. I tried to sleep a little bit in advance, but it didn't really work out. So yeah, all good.
We appreciate you staying up, like I said, a little bit late with us or early, depending on how you look at the day. And excited to talk with you, man. It's first time getting a chance to connect, getting a chance to chat with you guys. I know we've always gone back and forth through Twitter and through some Discord stuff, but good to finally have you onto the channel here. It's been a crazy ride for the Mandrillz this year between the beginning of the year and where we're at right now. And again, you guys have a huge collection that's minted currently. You can mint right now, but it kind of is a cool gamification thing that I haven't maybe necessarily seen yet. It kind of takes us back to maybe our kid days of collecting trading cards for sports, whether it be baseball.
It makes me think of FIFA Ultimate Team with the packs and stuff, which I really love that shit too. That was cool.
That too.
Exactly. Yeah.
So Seppow, just to kind of, I know it's late over there, so we want to respect the time and get through some of this stuff tonight. Can you give us a little bit of a quick overview about you, your involvement with the Mandrillz, and kind of how you came to be a part of that team, and then kind of we'll break into what the World Cup stuff is and the details into that.
Yeah, of course. So, hi, I'm Seppow. I'm one of the co-founders and artists of the Mandrillz. And yeah, I think it was in September last year. Rob approached me. He's brother of the wife of my brother, and yeah, he introduced me to the whole NFT and especially CNFT space. And yeah, it was a completely new world opened up to me, and it gave me finally the opportunity to work more as an artist and illustrator, because before I was more working in the space of editorial design. For a sneakers magazine, I did all the graphic design, and it was cool, but not so fulfilling. You can imagine it like that. You get a bunch of text, you get a bunch of photos, and make a magazine out of it, but all illustrations, all cool graphics are bought or from other artists and stuff. So, and in the background, I was always drawing and painting graffiti. And yeah, this gave me a cool opportunity to do a project on my own. And yeah, super happy with that.
Yeah, we love
That's
it.
cool. So you
had
had
a to talk to you about it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, so you have a graffiti background. I can kind of see that, right, with some of the artwork you guys have done.
100%.
I was gonna say actually 100%.
Yeah, absolutely. So I don't know. I think I was like 14 years old, and back in school, me and a friend of mine, we discovered that his bigger brother was painting graffiti. We found some sketches at his desk at home, and then we drove the bus, and then we saw on all the on the walls in the city, we saw his tag, and it was really impressive and stunning, and pushed me into a completely new direction. And so in my early 20s and in teenager years, I was absolutely addicted to painting graffiti, and this formed the foundation of my whole career as a professional, because I then decided to do graphic design and work in the whole creative area. So that was awesome. That was really nice, but it's hard to be an artist like on your own, and so I took maybe the little bit safer route and worked more as a graphic designer and not so much as an artist. But the CNFT space gave me finally the opportunity to do exactly that, so that was cool.
Where did the inspiration for like the baboons and the traits and stuff? I can see obviously the graffiti background with the colors and everything, but as far as the baboons and stuff, where did that inspiration come from? For as far as who the Mandrillz are.
Well, when I thought about a project, I came up with a lot of different ideas, and we wanted to do a PFP project because in September of 2021, that was absolutely cool, do a PFP project. Nowadays it's maybe it looks a little bit different maybe, but then I thought, okay, what can I do? I came up with a lot of crazy ideas, and then I thought about it, and a few really good working projects did apes or monkeys, and then I thought about, okay, but if I'm going to do it, I definitely need to find one of the coolest monkey ever. And then I researched and found the Mandrill, which is like the most colorful monkey in the world, especially because of his nose and nostrils and everything. And they look just crazy. They have this crazy teeth and this crazy fur, and this this was really the thing I wanted to do. There are also geladas. Everyone, please Google geladas. Also, that was a close second, but I decided to do a Mandrill.
Yeah. We need a spelling of that one right there, because I'm not. First off, I want to say that the Mandrillz, I've heard that word for, had no idea what that was, to be honest with you guys. It took me probably like a week or two to realize you guys it wasn't even baboon at that point to like understand what it was. Because they're like, oh, they're another ape project. I'm like, what do you mean? And then I had to Google that, and that was just me being dumb. But it was very vibrant. I just remember you guys early on. What was the official mint day? Was it back in like February?
It was February,
it was February 22. Yeah. So it took me a couple of months to figure everything out, because I never generated art, and luckily my brother is really is really fit in all kinds of development work, and he helped me a lot, and developed a generator I could use, and it was a lot of trial and error, because everything needs to fit to everything. Like the glasses need to match with every head and every nose and eyes and stuff. And this was really a learning process, but was cool. And a few months later, then we had our drop. And the cool thing was that while I was painting, my colleagues built this crazy community, and a lot of guys from the community came up and also helped to develop all of that. And when I was finally done with the first collection of Mandrills, I finally had the time again to check Discord and Twitter like on a more regular basis, and was completely overwhelmed, because we had like 10,000 people on our server, and when we started it was maybe like 50, and there was a long time in the middle where I didn't really like see what happened there, because I had to focus so much on the whole artistic part of the project. And that was just stunning. It was really cool.
Well, I'm sure it even said because like the
imagine.
baboon itself has a lot of fun like attributes about the animal itself. So putting your own flair on it must have been a really fun process for you. To add all the colors, all the different traits, even the background. The background probably you'd be able to put your own little spin on even more so because you said your background's a graffiti artist. So I think I'm sure you had a lot of fun making this.
Yeah, right. This was, of course, also important to me. Yeah, I wanted to capture this whole 80s, 90s graffiti streetwear skate culture vibe that I grew up with, and and that was really like scarce in Germany. So most of this whole visual culture related to the Mandrillz is from the USA, and yeah, I wanted to bring something like this into the NFT space because back then it was a little bit lacking. Right now it changed a bit. I mean, great projects like Quick have not really a similar style, but go into the same direction like I did, and I think that's super awesome. But back then it was really something you could absolutely stand out with, and this was perfect fit for me, and yeah, that's why I chose this route. And I think if I would have chosen another one, it wouldn't look natural. And so yeah, it's really me doing what I want to do in the style I want to do it, and I never experienced something like that in my career as a graphic designer. So yeah,
well, TJ, I was going to say, it was the art style that really caught you on first, like the colors and
art style they had.
I mean, even the website, like I can tell you that when we were making our graphics and stuff for the show, when we first started covering the Mandrillz, it was one of our favorite projects to work with, just even from like this kind of art, like getting to, you know, incorporate these kind of things for our screens, our thumbnails and stuff, because it's just great art, like as far as the visuals go.
Yeah, nice. Yeah,
I think we used all this.
Cool to hear that.
Great one. Classic one.
Yeah, these colors, it took me I think at least 4 or 5 days to get the really good color palette done, like all the blues, the greens, the yellows, even like gray shades. And when I finally had it, this is also nice because this comes from my professional background as a graphic designer. I make a really solid, cool color palette and stick to it. And then you will always have like a cohesive, coherent look to it. And yeah, I think it worked. And yeah, that's really nice. And I wanted it to be really vibrant and like popping colors. Oh, sorry.
You're good.
But yeah, no, I remember checking out this out maybe even a few months ago. Obviously, the stadium wasn't there at that time, so you guys have obviously had updates throughout the summer. There was the Drills Companions, the cores, the crusts, the splinters, a bunch of different things that you guys have gone through up until this time frame. And the big thing that we're getting into right now is this World Cup. You know, it's an interesting time because normally we don't have this during this. It's just not during the winter. Over here, it's usually we're doing this during the summer, so it's a unique year in the sense that it's at a different time, but also NFTs are involved in play, and I think they're more than ever right now. Where did you guys kind of conceptualize the idea? I mean, it makes sense, but to go ahead and say, you know what, we're going to do a Mandrillz collectible NFT like event. Where did that kind of come from?
So yeah. It was really like that most of our team, they are big football fans, and it all started with like, please do a stadium on the map. We will figure something out. We don't know really what it will be, but we will get to it, and it will be nice. And for some time we didn't really knew what to do with it, but we put it on the roadmap to be able to get back to it and develop something really awesome. And so it all started with us like remembering back in the days when we were trading cards on the at school, and that's so funny because also guys from our community told us this was one of the coolest things back then when you bought a pack of cards and you had this really special one. everyone wanted to be your friend
Yeah.
and stuff like that. And there are a lot of memories from all of us, like revolving around this whole collecting Panini stickers and trading them and completing the album. And we wanted to bring this to a different level and try it on Cardano. And we weren't really sure if it would stick, because maybe we are too old, all in our 30s, and I don't know, wasn't really sure if the whole Cardano community can work with that, but I was absolutely surprised how well it was perceived, and yeah, this is how it came to be. And then, like you said, before the World Cup, we had our companion drop, and it took me a long time to get all the illustrations done, and I did like crazy closing trades and worked a long time on it, and I think it took me 4 weeks longer than I thought. And after that, we only had about 4 to 5 weeks left to pull the World Cup thing off, and this was crazy that we managed it. Because yeah, we were like, okay, maybe it will all crash and burn, but no, we did it. So I'm really proud of that, and yeah, of our whole development team, and yeah, all the guys involved. It's
I was gonna say that's even more got to feel good for you guys, because like you said, even if it might as well felt rushed in your eyes, you guys were able to launch something successful, and the people really embraced it. So much so that you guys have over 100 and about closing in on 105,000 of these things minted right now. Yeah. Which is an insane number. I think, where does that put you guys? I know we were messaging about that. Where does that put you guys collection wise as one of the biggest collections outside of like maybe Hosky, and you guys are over Pavia now?
We are over Pavia now, yes. Yeah, we are on the 3rd place. So only Ada Handle and Hosky Token has more NFTs minted.
That's insane. That's impressive. Really insane. And it took Hosky a while to get that, you know, over a year, but almost essentially to really do that. You guys have done that in a few short weeks. So yeah. The cool thing about this, though, and I got a chance to mint one of my first packs. I don't know why. I was just like, I guess I wasn't really fully understanding what this was. So I guess in your eyes, if you don't own a Mandrillz and you're not part of the community, can you participate in this? And how is what is the overview of the World Cup event?
So yeah, it's the first digital collector's album on the Cardano blockchain, at least from my knowledge, and it's definitely something you can get into without owning any Mandrillz. Okay. One thing in our community was that like a lot of holders who are with us for a long time now said that's perfect, because if you mint a pack, sometimes you have a double, and all the doubles you don't really need to complete your collection. You can just send to friends or family or someone who is new to the space, and yeah, and get him into all of this. And so it's a super low entry level, because we made it super fun, in my opinion, and affordable. You can mint packs of 6 NFTs. It's like back then when you bought a pack, there were always like 5 or 6 stickers or cards in it, and one pack is 10 ADA. This is yeah, so 1 ADA and 6 Lovelace for one NFT. It's really good just to dip your toe into the water and see what it's all about, and maybe learn a little bit about it. And yeah, and this gives you the opportunity to collect 32 different teams from 31 countries, and yeah, a total of 352 NFTs completes an album and a collection. So you have 11 players per team, and if you complete a team, you can claim a legendary from this country. For example, Argentina is Diego Maradona, or Stefan Chapuisat, one of my favorites. I bet you never heard of him, from Switzerland. He played a long time for Borussia Dortmund, which is my my club.
Okay.
And yeah, and so this gives you the opportunity to complete teams, and especially the aspect of getting together in Discord or Twitter or Trading Tent and trying to complete your collection, not by buying and buying and buying, but by trading and yeah, just leveraging the community to complete your album is the cool thing about this. And yeah, and one more feature is that we have a dream team also in the World Cup. So this is also crazy that we managed to pull it off in 1 month. We have 12 other NFT projects provided us one player, and you can collect them all, and they form the dream team, and is consisting of Forgotten, Introverts, Ragnarok Reptiles, Havoc Worlds, Mutant NFT, Teddy Troops, Veggiemates, Ted Nation, Crepes, Salty Seagulls, Super Bulls, and Unbothered Wolves.
That's awesome.
And yeah, there you have it. Right. This is
Very cool.
also, yeah, this is an NFT you can claim if you completed the whole dream team. And
okay.
this is something that also makes it fun for a lot of guys, because I mean, the Mandrillz are cool, but there are a lot of other cool projects, and bringing them together in this really accessible way, and yeah, it was, I think, a really good idea. And yeah, most projects we approached loved it, and I think they are all, yeah, really happy with the result. At least I hope so.
Yeah, for sure. I think so. These Dream Team ones, are these a random thing that you can get in one of the packs, or does it require certain completions to go ahead and claim these?
No, you can get them, but they are rare. So
Okay.
the chances of having a Dream Team player in a pack are lower than having other players, and it can take some time to complete them. But this also, the community kicked in, and there were a lot of guys, for example, from Teddy Troops, who helped each other, and then guys from Introverts, Mutants, or Ted Nation. They all came together and had doubles. Like they had a second Teddy Trooper, and then traded against a Havoc World Dream Team player. And so this also was a cool aspect, that not even the whole Mandrillz community grew a little bit more together, because they had to trade and organize also these different projects. At least the real hardcore guys from these projects came together, and yeah, I hope that this was something that everyone enjoyed, because maybe you got out of your bubble, out of the Mutants bubble, or the Teddy Troops bubble, and yeah, got to new other people. So.
Well, what's interesting too about it is, in the celebration of like the World Cup, where it brings, no matter what's going on in the world at this time, everybody kind of comes in and gathers around to play the sport of football. And in the same sense, it's kind of cool, right, where you can bring all the different communities together for this event. So I like that. It's a cool way to go about doing that. We have a question from Oside sitting inside the audience right now. He goes, how long will this go on for?
Yeah, so I'm not sure how long will the World Cup. So with the end
December
of the World
18th,
Cup,
I want to say, is the final. I think the 18th.
Yeah, the 18th. Yeah, it will end at this date. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So it goes on throughout there. So that is how long you can have until claim the packs, and then anything else from there you would need to get on secondary. Is there an incentive for anybody to still collect after the fact, or is it, will you still be able to claim the legendaries afterwards, or is that going to end once the World Cup thing ends?
It's going to end after the World Cup thing ends, right? Yeah.
Okay. So if you need to go ahead and collect a legendary after that, your best bet is to go ahead and actually just go to secondary if you want to collect some of them after the event's over.
Yeah, right. I think right now is the best time, and if you really want a legendary after that, you will have to trade with other guys, or go to JPEG Store or any other marketplace.
There's another question in chat. They ask, can I still get the free packs if I buy a Mandrillz now?
So if you buy a Mandrillz now, it will not help you to get free packs. You just need to join our Discord server. We have daily raffles and weekly raffles, and are giving, on a daily basis, we are giving away a few free packs. And of course, it's you're welcome. If you want to buy a Mandrillz, perfect, but it's not mandatory.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. Speaking of free packs tonight, we have 15 of them available through codes tonight, courtesy of Seppow and the Mandrillz team. Is it Zeppo? I want to say Zep. Is it? You said Zeppo, and now it makes me want to say Zeppo. There you go. Perfect. Okay. That's easier now. But yes, we have some packs that will be go ahead and raffling off here tonight throughout chats. Make sure you guys are sticking around for that. TJ, maybe we could kind of show off one of these codes to show how the portal works and how people can actually claim these. Currently, because it also shows you the album where you can actually go ahead and once you get them, you can see which teams you have filled up and then how many you have to go and all that fun stuff. So it's right up there. You just pass through it.
No, I was just looking to see if you see my, my guys there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So these promo codes right here, Zeppo. So these are what we got for some people over in the chat tonight. TJ, I don't know. Maybe we can go ahead and. I guess we could grab one of those from there and actually just enter one in.
The top one, yeah.
Okay, perfect. But yes, so this is where we would go. There's two ways to do this, right? You can go ahead and connect your wallet and either mint for the 10 ADA for a pack, or you can go ahead and get a claim code, which we're about to show you guys right now. And this gets you 6 of the cards currently. So, okay, TJ just entered the thing in, and then boom, we'll get the free pack, which is dope. TJ, you want to show your password? No?
Yep.
I'm curious with you guys. I don't know who the developer is. Do you guys have an in-house dev, or who is on the website for you guys? This website was really, the interface is really nice.
Yeah, so it's Darius and Peter, and yeah, it's all in-house. Like awesome. One thing with the Mandrillz is that we haven't used a third party yet. We develop everything in-house. That's sometimes also the reason why stuff takes longer, because I'm the only one in the team who does it full-time. The others also have other jobs and but are super dedicated. I mean, it shows that we were able to pull it off in such a relatively short amount of time, but we try to do everything in-house, from the interface design to the whole back end, and yeah,
it looks amazing. You guys did a great job with that. It's cool to hear that everything's in-house. I loved it. This reminded me, I guess, actually looking back at it, because I remember when maybe it was like the '94 World Cup or something back when I was younger. I do remember getting like the player cards back in the day, even for soccer over here. And getting like a little book almost where you had to, again, collect. So what you guys have here, depending on where you're at in the world, you watch the David Beckham versus what is it, Peyton Manning, commercials. Yes, so here you go. So our first pack minted over here, and they kind of display it. It looks like you get anything good? You got Netherlands,
Denmark, Switzerland, Korea, Netherlands. Oh man, this Netherlands jersey took me so long.
Oh wow!
But I really
was gonna
to
say
do it. Yeah, it's in the 80s. I think it's 80 something. And also did the 94. The US jersey is the one from 94.
I was gonna say I noticed that on there when we were looking back. I was like, I had to go back and like look through jerseys to see which one that was. That's really cool. I like the throwback. Was there a reason, or was it just your favorite jerseys?
We so we chose our 3 favorites from most countries, and then the community voted which jersey they wanted. Yeah,
that's awesome. Well, these are the 6 that you that you got, TJ, over here. So if you scroll down, I don't know if it'll let you scroll, or you can see now that some of your teams have shown up now, right? And you can see which ones you've got. And obviously there's no legendaries there, so we need to go ahead and you need to collect some more. But essentially that's as simple as it is, right? So once you collect all
you can filter it. You can, right now it only shows the teams you have in your wallet. You can also show all teams, for example. And if you have doubles, it will also show.
That's really cool.
That's dope.
I'm surprised. Like you said, if you guys put this together in a few weeks, it's very impressive to hear that story on the back end. And then you guys also essentially have partnered up with, you recommend using Trading 10, obviously, for any kind of trades that guys have duplicates of or want to go ahead and exchange. So,
right.
That's really cool stuff. I mean, just for, we live in a world of utility, what do these get me kind of thing. Is it this? I'm just going based off this is a fun event during this time frame, and a nice way to go ahead and get collectibles. Is there anything outside of this later down the line that you guys will ever tie anything back to, or is this strictly just for this time period right now?
It's for this time period right now, and we have a few cool prizes I can also talk about now. If you complete your album, for example. But right now it's just a cool gamified collection experience, and hopefully it also brings people together by trading cards and getting to know each other, getting to know other projects, and that's pretty much it. But it's like back in the days.
It's fun. It's fun. It not everything has to make you money and be about utility, right? We can enjoy ourselves inside this space. If you want to put it that way, I think it's a nice way to go about doing it, because, like you said, at the end of the day, it brings people together. And I can imagine like the conversations inside the Discord, especially when the games are going on, about the different countries and how everybody's having fun. And I'm sure you guys have really enjoyed that. I can imagine over these last few weeks.
Yeah, it was really cool. A few guys got absolutely crazy and didn't sleep, and the wife had to help to contact all the other guys to trade cards with, and it was really fun. And we have a few guys that completed the collection like 2 times even.
Oh wow!
That's really crazy, and not really by clicking the buy button all the time, but by really like just contacting guys, trading, and So if you complete the album, you get a special trophy, which is also which will also give you 500,000 Mandrillz token. We can maybe talk briefly about that later. And you are also, if you complete the album, you enter a raffle for a legendary companion, because back then, in the companion drop, I minted a legendary, and we said, okay, if someone from the team mints a legendary, we can't keep it, we will give it away.
Yeah.
And the floor is around 4,500 ADA for a legendary companion, and we will give this one away also by raffle. If you complete the Dream Team, you will be able to claim the Dream Team photo, for example. And if you complete different teams, you will be able to get different Discord roles. So there are different incentives. I invite you to visit our Discord, check it out. And for example, there's also the guys from Forgotten, which are also running Tent. They did a really, really nice 3D sculpture. We still haven't shown yet in all its beauty. Only only an early version of it in the sketch phase, let's say. And holders of the complete album or different amounts of teams will be able to get this cool NFT also from Forgotten. They will go to their campsite and also can claim it, and they will take between 5 and 10 ADA for it. So it's also a really nice collectible piece of art. So yeah.
Did it blow away kind of your expectations about how much the community took to this? Because I don't know, obviously, what you guys were looking to hear, what your original projection of what may be bought out there. But did you ever expect anything over 100,000 assets to be minted from these things?
No, definitely not. We thought about maybe 50, 60,000, like at the end, and then maybe it dawned on us when we on the first day had 20K, but we didn't really have so high expectations, and this was really cool. I mean, there was also a perk involved, because you could claim 2 packs a day for the first 10 days of the World Cup if you are a Mandrillz holder. Okay. This also led to a lot of packs claimed, but no, we didn't really think about it, and never expected something like this. And then my brother, who is like completely on the development side, told me about discussions on Reddit that that the situation also has few challenges for the blockchain because of congestion. I think it's the right word. And that, for example, a Daedalus wallet, which stores the whole blockchain on your PC, takes ages now to
to
get.
We remember those days last year, especially where you just let it up a weekend before just to go ahead and get your node running on that thing.
Yeah, it was the quickest to mint, right? Yeah. if it was synced, it was the quickest. For every drop.
Yeah,
and,
you had to have it, right? But yes, so wow, you guys have stress tested the network in that kind of way then, with the amount that got minted. Wow.
Yeah, because I heard that other projects also want to make like collectible collections. For example, Yummy Universe, they mentioned something like that.
Yeah, we know them on the channel.
I can imagine it will also be easily hit 100K. And if a third and fourth project joins and does that, let's see what will happen.
Yeah, that was one thing that was interesting to us. Is like we know obviously we're big fans of Yummy over there as far as the card packs go, but this one is one of the ones where it felt collectible wise like one of the first like real big card pack drops where it was like something that people were collectors were going after. It wasn't necessarily about how much are these things worth. It was about how many of these can I get. So it was really cool to see the community, like you said, go ahead and really embrace what you guys were doing over here, and at the same time having a bit of fun tied to the World Cup itself.
Well, it's even fun too for people that are not necessarily into crypto or NFTs to kind of be, brought into this space, because like, oh, look at this, you spend, let's say 10 ADA and you explain what ADA is and you get 6 digital cards. I mean, you can explain that aspect for someone who doesn't really know NFTs in general, and then they can get into, collecting the cards online versus in real life. So that are into the World Cup too. That was a really cool idea.
It's a good way to bridge the gap, right? As we say over here. Seppow, as far as I know we were talking about kind of some stuff that was next, as we get through it, want to make sure we're not killing too much of your night over here or morning. You guys are kind of, where are we lining up to go next after the World Cup drop? I know you, like you said, you've done the Mandrillz drop, you've done the Companions drop. I see some stuff from Drill City. What can we expect to kind of go after the World Cup event gets over?
So when the whole World Cup project started on the 20th, we also introduced Mandrillz portal, the collector's portal with it. And so it's in a beta state right now, but it will be the central touch point for all the community members. And it's also our new minting system. So we all drops and every minting going forward, we will do via Wallet Connect on our portal, and we stress tested it, especially in the first days. People were buying packs like crazy, and we had a few hiccups here and there, but most of the time it was like, okay, have you restarted your browser? No. Okay, please do, and then it worked. So it was really, really good. And this is what's behind that. And you can also see all your Mandrillz, NFTs, different collections, and your token earnings. We have a nice gallery feature we are building on. And our community is also heavily involved into the collector's portal because we have a backlog of, I think, 33 features they want to have added. And we will start voting what to do next. So it's a work in process, and but it's fun, definitely. And one of the next things we will do is, I think a month or a little bit more ago, we introduced the Mandrillz token, and you earn the token simply by holding Mandrillz or Companions, based on snapshots every epoch. And
will the Mandrillz token be just a native asset to the Mandrillz project, or will there be liquidity behind it? You can get it on dexes and stuff.
For now, it's no liquidity behind it. It's a database off-chain, because the German laws are really crazy when it comes to liquidity pools. And so right now, all people we talked to said, okay, I think you will need a banking license. This is not so easy to obtain, and other countries are way further down the road when it comes to stuff like that. But we definitely will have it as a utility token, and especially as a token where we will do special drops you can only buy with
Cool.
Mandrillz tokens. So no ADA in the world can buy you this from us. So you, of course, you can claim something, a special NFT we do, and then sell it later for ADA. But to get it in an initial drop, you will just need Mandrillz token. And we are working on the shop system for that right now, that you are able to use your token and, for example, claim special little merch items like buttons, patches and stuff, special NFTs, or trophies. So yeah,
so a use case in your ecosystem. I like that. Okay.
Yeah. So will there be purchase as far as like the merch or whatever it may be that you guys have through the website? Is that going to be purchased with the Mandrillz token, or is that going to be purchased with ADA? Or do you guys still kind of in the works with some of that stuff? What you guys want to do?
So what we are planning to do is that smaller items like buttons, like in the Mandrillz collection, you have a lot of buttons on jackets and stuff, and we will produce them. We already have done some, but buttons, stickers, patches, all of that you will be able to buy with the token. And when it comes to bigger merch items, I think we will have to charge ADA.
Right.
But yeah.
That makes sense. Well, it gets a good use between the two, right? Like it gives an incentive for people to go ahead and get the Mandrillz token so they can use it to buy stuff they like. But then, like you said, down the line, if you guys need to fund or whatever it may be, you'll at least get through ADA. So that's a good way to go about it. I know there was a couple other things that as the shop system, this trading card system, trophies. So I mean, going into 2023, I know it's crazy that we're already a year. It's felt like forever. So much has happened in this time frame. What are you guys most excited for going into the new year?
Yeah, we are most excited about the whole trophy system we are working on right now, because I want it to be like really cool 3D pieces of art, and we are just in the designing process, and it will be also a fun and gamified way for people to claim it. For example, if you claim the Mandrillz All City Crew trophy, you need one Mandrill with every kind of spray can holding item, and one with the New York subway. You can claim the Reefer Madness trophy if you have 10 Mandrills smoking pot, for example. Home Sweet Home trophy, just be connected with the collector's portal 30 days in a row. Stuff like that is what we are working on. And also we want to provide as much as possible from all the stuff we developed as a service. So if someone is interested, hit us up, and this is what we want to do. And then we want to start working on our next gamified experience, which will be the Lowriderz. And for this, we have something planned that will give our devs a super strong headache, because we want to generate the NFT on the server side. So if you buy with token or ADA or trade different parts, like you have a chassis, you have an engine, you have rims, maybe one is zebra color, the other one is metallic pink, whatever, and you combine it, you will get the Lowrider you want to have generated on the server and directly sent to you. So this will be a little tough nut to crack, but this is what we are working on right now. And after that, there's a whole different universe of gamification possible.
That's
cool. This is what we are planning to work on. Yeah, and we want to provide a platform where people can race against each other and maybe pay a fee for the start. And the guy who wins directly gets the ADA from the other guy. So this is
some pink slips.
Race for pink slips.
Yeah,
that's cool.
Yeah, I like. So this is.
I almost had
what we are working on.
Right.
You never had your car, Thom.
Thank you.
So for Q1, that's kind of where you guys are looking to go. So the Lowriderz is kind of the next, if you will, drop from the Mandrillz team going into next year.
Yeah,
Perfect.
definitely. And it's like adding features one by one and in close contact with the community, and collectible trophies. what we have planned next, and what I can definitely say, this is going to happen.
That's awesome. I see that there too, which just reminds me more of like the gamification side of stuff. Is the Mandrillz Black Book up there, TJ? You got the little, see it in red up at the top of the website. That is kind of like the game plan for where you guys are going right now, right? And kind of just detailed everything out.
Black Book, like for graffiti writers, they do all their sketches in Black Books. I know. I realized that Black Book has a lot of different meanings, especially in America.
Yes,
but
a little bit different. So maybe we're keeping certain numbers, right? Your little Black Book. But yes, so but in graffiti, yes. What was the term? What does it mean?
It's a sketchbook where an artist develops his styles, his letters, his tags. It's where he develops all his sketches.
So basically, it's the game plan. It's the idea book. Right. So it's inspire. Yeah, that's cool. So to see where we're at right now. So where are we currently at? We are on 6, TJ. Were we down? Where are we at? We're currently going into
5. Yeah.
5. Okay.
Yeah. Around 5.
So Drill City is the next thing. I think that was part of that map we had brought up in the beginning, where it kind of gives like a little bit of a hint, almost into what things are coming up. Does the Drill City every now and then, do we know when that gets updated, or do you guys just randomly will put an update out there when you guys have new things?
Yeah, it will take a little bit of time, and so what we want to do with Drill City is. If like metaverse ready collectible 3D items, for example, we won't do like a metaverse kind of thing. We want to be ready for every metaverse that takes off, and we are for example connected with metadams for example, and Iconicos also approached us some time ago, but it got a little bit quiet around them. When we will do all the 3D items, it's also really important to us that they will work with Pavia, for example. And so this is where it's at right now.
So basically, you're building assets for whatever one takes off. That it can be easily interchangeable, whether it's Boss Planet, Pavia, like you said, metadams. One of those, whatever your guys' assets will fit into that. So you guys aren't building the actual. The ecosystem itself. You guys are building your assets in your little world inside of that. It'll fit inside that.
Yeah, we just want and while doing that, we want to have like different fun gamified experiences with cool pieces of art you can collect and trade, and race your lowriders against each other, or
I like that.
Something like that is
we haven't seen a good like full racing game kind of make its way out there yet, so that'd be a cool iteration into the series right there.
We also had a Twitter space with Super Bulls today. They do the whole take on Olympic Games where you can participate with your NFT and also win token, or further down the road win ADA, and we partnered up with them, and I think this is a really cool direction where I'm pretty confident that we can pull off a lot of cool projects.
Shout out to Oside getting hooked already. Said he got a rare, now he's collecting Costa Rica.
There you go. So I love that. Yeah, anybody can get into it. You don't necessarily. I like that you don't necessarily have to own a bunch of the Mandrillz to mint a bunch of these assets. You guys can go in right now and get collecting, build out your decks, and then go claim those legendaries and collect some of the Dream Team ones that are out there as well. Man, it's a really cool and interesting thing. I said it reminds me. TJ mentioned the FIFA Ultimate Team packs a little bit when we play FIFA. Those are dangerous because you just want to keep collecting. So
those things, dude.
Yes, I can see how it's easily a little bit that collector in you. If you're a collector, this is an easy project to get into. Whether you're a fan of the Mandrillz or just a fan of the World Cup in general, it works both ways. And like you said, hopefully it brings other communities together with those other outside collab partners that you guys have had. But overall, it's an awesome thing, and it's really cool to see it integrated with the sports world over there. Sometimes I know the NFT and sports don't always necessarily go together, But obviously one of the biggest event, sporting event in the world right now. So really cool stuff. And Seppow, I'm glad you guys were able to get this out and it didn't fall through at the end of this, because it came out really well.
Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, I also think that this presented a good gamified experience and value to guys. What I heard a lot is that people felt like kids again, and especially if you have kids, you can also maybe explain them a little bit better the whole NFT space, and it's a good entry level thing for everyone, especially like younger ages, and so this making people feel like kids again was the best compliment someone could make us. And yeah, we heard it a couple of times, and this is worth it.
I love it, especially you get that one pack and then boom, one of the dream team shows up and stuff like that. That feeling of like, okay, I got, you have collected something rare, or hey, I've been waiting for one more person in this squad to go ahead and get, and then you collect them and then you can complete your set. So yeah, I can totally understand that sentiment. I had to like hold myself back last night when I started minting, just because I minted a couple packs and I'm like, all right, hold on, let's wait until the stream and everything gets going, and then we'll go grab a couple more. So yeah, Seppow, this is 10 ADA. If anybody's just catching in right now, I know we're on the back end of this for you, but the Mandrillz, this is the co-founder and artist Seppow here with us. They have the World Cup mint that's going on currently. You can go ahead and collect 6 of these if you mint a pack for 10 ADA, or if you have a code, you can claim one pack through there by connecting your wallet, which we've got some card packs and some codes for you guys tonight that we'll go ahead and give out courtesy of the Mandrillz team. But yes, you collect 10 of these, you can get your 11th legendary player, and there are collab traits as well for the dream team players from other projects, which they mentioned over there, and plus many more. Go make sure to check out the Mandrillz Discord and go say hi. I know I have to ask you, Seppow, since Germany is out, USA is out over here, is there a certain team you're looking to win right now, or do you not care at all, or what's the sentiment now watching?
Yeah. After the last game against Brazil, like Germany against Brazil, what was it? I think it was like 7-1.
7-1. Yeah. Well,
so
I'm sure Brazil doesn't forget
maybe
that.
They earned it. Maybe it's okay if they will win the World Cup again.
I remember watching that in 2014 and just like, oh man, this is not good for them right now. And that's a classic no matter what.
I was at the bar in Berlin, and the barkeeper said, okay, for every German goal, I will shots for everyone. And
oh my god,
poor this night. Yeah,
I was gonna say, no, you guys probably don't remember that night, right? Wow, that's a fun story there. But yeah, I don't have a specific team either that we're watching, but it's gonna be it's fun to always, like I said, just celebrate during this. It's a fun time in sports.
Let's give a code giveaway out here. Let's get the Nightbot going.
Yeah, so I guess we had 4. We were gonna do them in batches of 5 to make it fun and easy. So I guess we could do 4 right now since we used up one of them, and we can give away one of those as well. We like to do code words, or little keywords as we call them here, Seppow. So maybe we can give a keyword before you head out, because we'll be doing probably, I guess, the 10 other ones throughout the rest of this stream as we get going. But do you have a certain word? It's something easy, doesn't need to be anything complicated, that you'd like to use, and we'll have the chat put that inside the chat. BROOAAR, I saw that was a good suggestion potentially, or whatever you guys would like.
Yeah, it's a good one, definitely. One thing I wanted to say, if you buy on secondary World Cup NFTs, to complete a team and claim a legendary, for example, we have a little checkbox on the website. They can check if this player has already been used to claim a legendary, because then it won't work. So always check the number. It's below your collection. There's a checkbox, and then you can be sure to maybe buy it on secondary, because you just want this team complete and claim the legendary. Check it in advance, and
gotcha. Okay, so they can get exhausted. So if somebody mints it, claims the whole legendary set, and then dumps the whole set on secondary, it potentially will be unuseful to get a legendary for yourself. So you definitely need to. Where is that exactly on here on the website?
If you just scroll down a little bit, it's at the bottom, a little bit further. Mintrade sell cards there. This, yeah, the drop down menu. Okay, yeah.
Okay, check
there
card
you go,
status.
It's there.
Got it.
Yeah, I know this drop down menu.
Good to know.
Sometimes it's they are hard to find, but if everything is popped open, the page is just too cluttered. And
I'm glad you said that there. So that's the people on secondary don't get taken advantage of on that. So make sure you guys, if you're buying on secondary, to always check the card status before here on the website before you guys purchase. If you're looking to complete. But all right, we got 4 of these up right now, codes that we can do. Seppow, do you want to give us a keyword that we can use in the chat to go ahead and put this in for the giveaway?
Oh, okay. So I should type it or what?
No. Just say it, and TJ will set it up for you.
Okay, yeah, pineapple pizza.
Pineapple pizza. I like it. That's a curveball right there.
You got it.
It's the most, in the early days of the Mandrillz, there were complete days where the whole discussion on Discord was about pineapple pizza, like hundreds of people discussing it. I don't like it, but
I'm not a fan at all.
What?
I am not a fan of pineapple on pizza.
It's so good.
That's ridiculous.
All right, so if you guys want to enter, it's ! pineapple pizza and enter.
I'm with Oak on this. ! No.
No, it's good. You're crazy.
Yes, everybody. If you guys ! pineapple pizza, one word, doesn't matter caps or not. It'll pick it up there for you. This will get you entered in to win one of 4. We'll have 4 winners, TJ. So make sure we'll run this 4 times.
Roll it 4 times. Yep.
Yes, as you see here on the screen right here, pineapple pizza will get you guys a win. We'll give you guys roughly, I don't know, 10, 20 seconds, something like that, as everybody gets in. And Seppow, it's been a pleasure having you on right now. And again, I'm sorry we've kept you up so early. Or maybe you got an early start, like you said, to the morning today. So hopefully you got some rest.
He's like, no, I'm going to bed. He's not going to bed.
Yeah, all good. I really enjoyed it as well. And I hope that all of you guys will enjoy your packs as well. So good luck to getting a code. One thing that Nami sometimes has hiccups. If you have a Nami wallet and it doesn't work, just restart your browser and then it should work. Yeah.
Okay. Perfect.
I'm gonna roll it 4 times. First one.
Let's see, who do we got?
You colonize Cardano.
All right. That is number 1. Decolonize Cardano.
Block Panther P.
Block Panther P. I'm typing these down while you roll these, TJ.
Gutter Punk. Number 4. Resin. Shout out to Resin.
Wow, it wouldn't be a night of winning without Resin winning a giveaway over here. Shout out to Decolonize Cardano, Block Panther P, Gutter Punk, and Resin. Guys, we will go ahead and DM us over either TOMMY or Lazy T inside the Freedom 35ers Discord. We have the podcaster role. Shoot us a message in there, and we'll get to you guys after the stream to go ahead and get you your codes. The only thing you guys will need to do is go over to the Mandrillz website, connect your wallet, and you'll be able to enter in that code, mint your pack, and then you may find yourself buying a couple more after that to start getting your collection going. But yeah, congrats to you guys. We got 10 more of those throughout the stream here, courtesy of Seppow and the Mandrillz team. So big shout out to you guys. It's been a while, so it's been good we get a chance to catch up, because honestly, the space happens so quick and it's easy to get lost through all the different projects. So I'm glad we got a chance to finally connect with you guys tonight and get you onto the stream. It's been long overdue.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, definitely. So thank you guys for having me. I will head to bed now, and all of you guys enjoy the World Cup, and pay a visit to our Discord server if you want to trade cards. Just check in the hotbar. It's the main point in our Discord server, and just ask for someone who wants to trade. And okay, I thank you so much for having me, and we'll leave now.
All right, take it easy.
Have a good night.
Bye.
Take care.
I did not join that giveaway because I like these quite a bit, and would be pissed if I fucking won that one and then had to buy a second one and give them both away.
Yep, Thom would have to. That's the rule on the stream, man. If you win, you double up the prize. So Thom's getting 2
Sometimes
bags
it's
over
fun. Sometimes it's fun, but that time I would have been like, there's a few that's like, no, because if I win this and still have to give it away, it's the first giveaway I've won, and I have to give it to someone, I'd be buy one on secondary. I'd have been upset.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. Like last night, I bought 2 of them right away, and I literally was hovering back over to buy 2 more. I'm like, stop, take a breath real quick. Let's hold on this, because it is very easy to go ahead and start doing a bunch of those. And it's not even for the sense that I'm like, I'm gonna make money, I'm gonna do whatever. It's just like that collector in me, and that, and again, you're appealing right now, especially with the World Cup stuff. Definitely a really cool idea. I'm glad that they were able to execute that, because it was really well done. I would have never known that they were 5 weeks out to get that ready, and they got it all working perfectly in-house on devs and stuff like that on the website. It was really cool to hear that.
I just think it's such a good example of a project to take advantage of something going on in the real world and take, like, you know, market off of that to get people involved. And I mean, obviously this is something that people are enjoying and having fun about, you know. And also I think they made the right like calls with the price point to enter and things like that. Like, instead of making some, you know, crazy big thing, they just made it about being fun and collecting.
Absolutely.
And you can't really collect if the ADA price gets a little too high. It's more about, you know, getting like just a lot of quantity of fun out there for everyone to enjoy. Oh, here comes my cat, so my camera's gonna get all messed up.
Let's go, Mr. Chow. So we had a Mr. Chow appearance on the stream tonight.
He did all right. He actually ducked under, but
yeah, dude.
but yeah, no, I can't believe the just sheer volume, the amount of that they've actually sold is crazy.
104,000. They've surpassed Pavia in a few weeks, which is crazy to hear. So big shout out to the Mandrillz, big shout out to Seppow and Rob over there. I know we didn't get a chance to make it on tonight, but thank you guys for setting that up with us. Yes, we have 10 more packs tonight. So guys, the 4 winners we had there: Decolonized, Cardano, Black Panther P, Gutter Punk, and Resin. Make sure to hit us up, either TOMMY or Lazy T in the F35 Discord, which should be pinned at the top of the chat. Hit us up, just shoot us a DM, shoot us a screenshot of your YouTube name over there with the win, and we'll confirm with you guys, get you over those codes to go ahead and mint, and we'll shoot you that website. So yeah, so with that going on, man, this week I feel like there's so much coming up here. We're coming into Christmas season right now, which is actually insane.
Look what Thom just freaking made, dude.
No, I had that made earlier.
But
it's
dope.
Oh, yeah, it's our new banner, new Discord banner.
What? Show that over there, TJ. Get that little.
Sick as fuck.
Holy shit, Thom.
I could have done a little more, but the Santa Claus is a late edition, so I just threw him in with that, and he like wrote.
Dude, I love that right there. We need to put that somewhere over on. We gotta put that up on Twitter. I love that.
That's our Discord banner now.
Yeah. Well, I'm saying, after 25 days. Thom, we need to put. We'll talk after stream about that. Maybe get a little update banner on YouTube or something for the month.
We do need some of that. You're right. Yeah,
that'd be fun. Just spice it up a little bit. But yeah, we're coming into December. We're not coming in December. We are in December. We're 5 days in. Less than 20 days away from Christmas right now, which is actually even more wild. And there are still mints and things going on. And you know, I'm trying to save up, you know, some money over here to buy some Christmas presents, but there's mints that's
what are you getting me?
So, for you, I'm gonna get you a proper green screen. So I don't see the green screen behind your headphones.
I need lighting. I have the green screen, and sometimes I need lighting, better lighting. But it only does it on Restream. Zoom is fine.
Zoom superior technology is superior compared to Restream. So
I even say I couldn't even get in the damn Restream. It's pissing off.
Yeah, I think my green screen's up right now. I guess you can see it behind me, but yeah, if I didn't have mine running,
you can still see it on yours too. Like when you put your hand up.
Oh yeah. I mean, if I'm normal like this, yeah, sure, whatever. But yeah, if you start moving around, it's better when you have the green screen on it. But yeah, not nearly. Zoom just shits on it. But hey, we want pretty comments into this thing. We want to do our fun little plugs, which we haven't had a chance to do plugs. We had subtle plugs happening throughout the episode to be respectful. But if you guys are still here with us currently, this is the second half of F35 Live, our weekly live stream, where we talk about your favorite projects. TJ does Tom's sitting there editing, and I'm over here encouraging you guys to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you guys are not. If you are here, Mandrillz community, and this is the first time checking us out, appreciate you guys hanging out with us tonight. We dive into a lot of different projects. We have project founders on throughout, I don't know, every single week, it feels like at this point. But it's been a lot of fun over here on the channel, and we appreciate you guys hanging out with us on your Monday night. So with that being said, guys, what the hell is going on inside this space right now? I know it's Mallard Monday. Big shout out to the Mallard fam.
Damn, I
It's
forgot
Mallard
to
takeover.
Monday post.
I was gonna say, you see what their project's been doing?
Yo, more and more people just joining.
You may, if you're in the CNFT community or you're just entering in right now, you may have heard of this project. And if you're on Twitter, I know you've heard of this project.
And if you've been in our channel once, at least one time, you've heard of this project for sure.
You might have heard about it. TJ, shout out to Lazy T over here. TJ loves getting the credit for being the guy who got that invitation letter early on, bringing us into this project.
you shout me out, which I appreciate, but I don't brag
No,
about it.
I like saying it because I know TJ's like I was the one who got us.
I really held strong. I'll say I stuck to my ways and held them very strong. I was like, nope, I'm not selling it. You guys are all telling me to sell it.
So with Mallard Monday happening right now, I don't know if you can pull up Twitter or anything, just to go to hashtag Mallard Monday. It is. Oh, is it broken?
Yeah.
Speaking of broken computers, Thom, when are you getting your new one?
Are you on it?
It's sitting behind me. I am not on.
Yeah, that's a lot of work to set up when you get a brand new set, like brand new.
I got to get more like my stuff organized on this PC so I can move it over, because I don't want to start setting it up. And we got to edit, this week for our show. I don't want to be like halfway through doing it and then like have to start editing on the new PC and then go back. Like I want to make sure when I start that one up, I'm done with this one. Moving to the next one. Not be like back and forth on them halfway through.
Absolutely.
I like that
know
one,
TJ. Yeah, that one's a dope one right there.
I like.
I love a Babbitt Bello over here who's still repping the pineapple pizza.
A little late,
respect,
but
respect, dude.
Missed it by that much.
But yeah, so if you've been living under a rock, you might have heard of Mallard Monday, or you might have heard of Mallard Monday. Today felt like a special one inside the community because there were so many new people that jumped in, some big personalities inside the Cardano community, some from the ETH community, and others there that may have been on the fence, or people who had gotten out early had decided to jump back in. Some of the most notable ones I remember seeing, obviously, was Chronic and Chrissy. They got their school of thoughts. I saw Crypto Drams bought back in over there.
I saw that. Dude, that's cool.
Yep, I saw. I want to say it was Benny over from Chill Kongs, which maybe not at Kongs anymore, but yeah, shout out to him for getting into there as well. And then obviously Sid and Duck God for hosting all the spaces. I think Sid, if you are looking to follow anybody in the Twitter community for Mallard Order, you definitely need to be following him. He's posts threads constantly throughout Twitter. There you go. Our 20% of crypto Sid. Shout out to him, man. He always has good threads on the Mallard Order, what they've got going on. Is constantly providing some info and onboarding people. And then shout out to Sales too. DA Sales today. He hosted his Twitter space this morning from like 10 a.m. And I was able to listen in while I was at work for about 2 hours with Demosthenes. And dude, they crushed it today. Was a really good space.
That's one thing I'll say. He gets thrown a lot of tough questions, which I mean they do to all projects, but he answers them very well, which I think that helps sway people to come to the Mallard because he answers everything very professionally with a clear-cut answer. He doesn't hesitate with his answer. He's very open about his answers. So I think that's a really, makes people confident in the project and what they have going on.
Well, there's one thing. If you open up that chart there, that kind of gives a good breakdown of what everything's going on currently. But one thing that everybody kind of echoes is the fact of how vocal. Like if you you got a poll up that's got Mallard Order on it, or if you're on your timeline, dude, they cannot be ignored. They show up in full force, and I never used to be like that with communities, and every now and then I would be, but for whatever reason with the Mallard Order, it just hits different, especially on a Monday. I just jumping in and welcoming new people into the community, or if you're seeing something positive, decide to jump on Twitter. It's a different world for the Ducks out there. And big shout out to what they've got going on currently, which is the Relics.
I saw you almost won that trade hunt. You were pretty close. Not almost won it, but you were pretty close to the end.
I was off by like 3 minutes, literally off 3 minutes. And shout out to my boy J Hub. We were trading off a little bit together just to help each other out.
I was trying to do it on my phone, bro. That was so difficult.
I was on my phone doing it with him at the same time. I was literally tabbing between on my Safari browser that and JPEG storage.
That's what I was doing. That's what I was trying to do. Yeah.
It was tough, but there were some ones on there where you really needed to know your traits. They had if anybody's just catching up over there from the Mallard order, they have I think it's 5 of them in the Discord. If you go to the Discord announcements, I think there's 5 of them now, which is 7 p.m. our time in Eastern. So I want to say that's 12 a.m. UTC. But there's it's the trait hunt.
I know. I'm trying to find where it's. I think it's
there
only
it
for
is.
holders though, and
trait submissions. It was probably
no,
in the end.
Oh, you know what? It might not be there now.
No, they would have put an minor announcement about it, maybe. Something along those lines.
Oh, I saw it. Nope.
But that's another big announcement. It could have been. Yeah. They changed the time though.
There it is.
Yeah, they changed the time for everybody, so which was good because everybody was kind of like, hey, this is a global community. We're gonna find a time that works best. They did that. But I forget how many of these they're gonna do. It's five trait hunts. Is what they're gonna do.
Them, yeah, 5 different times right here.
Yep, and it's for an invitation letter, which I don't know if you saw secondary sales today. TJ, maybe pull that up.
They're like almost 6K now, huh?
Dude, somebody ripped 3 of them today for almost 6K's worth of stuff on each one.
Crazy. Yep. I was looking at that right before it started. Yep.
Oh my god! Look at the. Oh yeah, now we got some new ones. Somebody's decided. Hey, we got a new floor.
It prompts you to be tempted to list, though, right? Like, look at that.
But go up to the activity. Yeah, I don't know who the wallet was over there. I've seen a lot of Ape Society members jumping in, some Chill Kongs and other people throughout the community. 56.99, 5,700, and 58.50 today got purchased. That's insane to think that this was a free airdrop, and here we are.
About to peek in the wallet.
That's gotta hurt for some that sold a little early on there in the beginning, and for others that have had conviction in the project, congrats, because look at it. That's one thing that I will echo, I guess, from what Demosthenes was saying, is we always, we're never going to tell you guys don't sell. Everybody's financial, situation is their own. And we would never shame you guys for selling this stuff. But at the end of the day, hopefully we give you guys a reason to think about doing that. Because their inherent goal is that if you the longer you stay into the project, the more worth it and more beneficial it is for you based upon what it does long term, which we've kind of seen with the relics, right? If you've held the invitation letters, I see Mangy Business over there saying sell. I originally wanted to. I had 2 letters over there, and I decided to hold on to both of them. At one point when I was going to sell, they were like, if I was thinking about selling, it was right around like 4,000-ish ADA for an invitation letter. But if you go to the relics, you do get 5 of those airdropped. So for an invitation holder, you get all 5 of the relics airdropped. And TJ, what's the floor right now on those relics? I want to say they were pushing right around 600.
Still? 500. Yeah. I think they may be down to like.
Oh, I guess because we just got the newest.
590.
Yeah.
590.
Are they still really with the new 500 that just came in today? So there's 4 out of the 5 relics that have been dropped right now. So we got 500 more, which drop on December 9th this week. But if I was,
though, if you sold at any of those prices, though, honestly, it's really a win-win for the seller and the buyer, because the seller, like even he mentioned before, you don't know anyone's financial situation, so that could have literally helped pay a ton of bills, wherever they are in the world, and the person who bought it is now obviously an invitation holder or an additional invitation holder.
Yeah,
so it really is a win-win specifically with this project.
Oh, I mean, anytime you take profit, good for you guys. I'm just saying, if long term, if you were looking at it right from that kind of perspective, like if I held versus I didn't, well, if you've now decided to hold, and we still don't know what the price of this will do over time, but once all these get out, but essentially you're roughly right around a 600 ADA floor. If you got 5 of these things, it's roughly almost 3,000 ADA. So if I would have looked back at it, yes, I could have made potentially like 37 to 4,000 ADA at that time. But now I could essentially sell off a whole set of relics and still have the letter, with the letters starting to rise up in price. So I like it because we've talked about it, and they've been talking about it in the Twitter spaces recently, is the gamification of the Mallard order and how many different ways there are to play it. There's no set like, all right, this is the main strategy and everybody kind of does it. Everybody's kind of like trying to figure out their own way on how to approach this whole situation. And I think that's what makes this fun for me for the Mallard order.
Well, I think it's cool too. Like, I'm very curious to see what these transformation ducks are going to look like and what the process of that's going to be, because he even said today that he really can't give too much information whether your duck's going to be burned or if you're going to get to keep the duck and just have the extra transformation of your duck, whatever you choose. So they didn't really specify.
I remember pressing him a little bit in a Twitter space. I mean, he gave me a little bit different of an answer, not as much of a cover up as he did today. I mean, because I think he's kind of like, he doesn't want to give too much away, but he was saying that what you're asking about is in phase 3 of our roadmap, and we're still in phase 2. He goes, so what I'm telling you is stuff that's not even public out there. So he goes, I really don't want to give that away. What we're kind of focused on is the relics, what their lore is behind them, and what the utility of those are. Because once these relics all go out, they're going to drop a white paper type article explaining everything of what these things do, because each individual relic has something unique to it. And also, like I said, it'll be that combination thing to eventually get you that transformation duck. So there's multiple ways looking at that, right? If you were to burn off 5 of those relics to do a transformation duck, well, what if there's that first relic does something really cool that you need? Well, there's an incentive to go back. Even though I did all 5, I still need relic 1 again. So there's different ways to play that.
There's different utility for each relic. He did say that. So you want to stack a certain relic for a certain whatever. I mean, you can do that.
And he even mentioned about stacking more than one of them potentially to do multiple benefits. Interesting thing that he did, which I didn't put 2 and 2 together until he said it's in the space today. But if you read the metadata on any of the relics right now, I think the newest one, I think if you go, it's the Ring of Invocation. I think it's the new one that came out, or you can pull up any of them. But if you look in the metadata, where when celestial bodies align, the user grants the ability to communicate with the deceased rulers. That ties in. I didn't put it 2 and 2 together. Like obviously, I remember we picked up on the alchemy one. I think on I forget, it was maybe the second one, the dagger. This one, he goes deceased. He goes, which school of thought does that sound like? Oh, necromancy. He goes, that's your school of necromancy right here. So each relic is tied to one of the 5 schools of thought. The one that's not out yet is Magica, which is going to be number 5. So each one of these relics is tied to a school of thought, which is very interesting. I did not think about that for the first time, but clues are built inside us. I think this might be my favorite one, just visually.
Visually, visually. Yep.
Yeah, for sure. I don't know about you guys. Actually, I do like the dagger one. I still like squiggly dagger. But this one, I think I still like this one.
Dagger that hit the wall. We got a buddy in chat here trying to give us a
promo. Oh, nice. Appreciate that.
Dexter, bro, what's up?
Free, right? All free. Dogehype.com. And do I type in my wallet seed phrase? Is that how I log in?
Doge Hype. I like that.
Our website, freakincage.com.
But this is a the one thing I would say about Mallard, especially seeing this price, is like, so I, we had the original invitation. I bought mine during the phase 2 trial. And then when we minted and I saw them go up to like 1,500, I was like, I'm going to get out right now. Because I think when the mint, is all over, I don't just see how, based on other projects, things like that, the invitation itself really holds a lot of its value.
Oh, yeah.
And sure enough, I sold and right away it went to like 2,200. Like, of course, immediately.
Yeah.
And then since they're seeing where it's at, just knowing that like this was originally the free invitation they sent out to people that just interacted with them, and it was really also originally just the invite into the like whitelist. Like this is just how you can mint when our project finally opens up for minting. And since then, it's just grown to so much more. Now they have the relics involved, like the way that they're incorporating and making sure that things from the past have value still, to where it's not just like, okay, we're done with that, you can sell them all off now and the price is going to go to nothing. They have nothing to do with it. And making sure it doesn't happen, taking it slow.
Thom, I know you've been playing catch up a little bit just with everything going on in work. Been busy, but they did mention too, a little sneak alpha. There's a back page to that invitation letter, and don't write that off. Apparently there's some stuff down the line. A little bit you turn that piece of paper over, who knows what's going to happen. But yes, the Mallard Order, obviously, huge project. It's great to see new people get into the community. It's great to see the run. It's awesome to see Chronic and Chrissy into the project, and so many others that have gotten a chance to jump in. There's one more airdrop currently that's happening on December 9th, and then from there, you're also going to get an airdrop for a complete School of Thought, and also if you have one of the 116 sashes, the Revered Occultists will get one random airdrop as well. and then the public mint public we say, but you need to have a holder of a Mallard. You need to hold a Mallard, and you need to have at least 355 rune. There's gonna be different time slots depending on how many Mallards and schools of thought you guys hold, but that's gonna happen on December 13th. So those are kind of timelines to keep an eye out for. December 9th, December 13th for the public-ish mint, and then keep an eye out for that white paper that they're going to be dropping to kind of explain where they're going next. But a lot to be excited for with this project, and happy that we got a chance to get in. And I don't know if you heard it inside of space today, TJ, but he plans, Demosthenes plans, he goes, I'm going to show my face. Yep. I'm going to show my face on Freedom 35ers and then also over on Chronic's channel as well. So we got to get Demosthenes on, but he did dox himself again, full Facebook inside the Discord yesterday. So you want to go, if you want to find him, you can find him inside that Discord. A big shout out to him. Guys, I don't know, man. We got 22 people hanging out in here. What do we got going on? Maybe in a few minutes. I still see. Dexter kind of shut the chat down on us over here. I don't know where he went. Right? I don't see him anymore on this side. Maybe in about 8 minutes from now, maybe 10:30, we'll do the next giveaway. We got 5 more of those Mandrillz packs. Yes, Jonathan, if you're still here, you did miss the Mandrillz portion. That's the first hour of the show. You can either just go back and rewatch. Yeah. Yes, you can go back and watch that portion. We do still have 10 more packs of the World Cup NFTs to go ahead and give out tonight. So we'll do one here in about 10:30 here on our side, about 8 minutes. What we got? We got Cardano Poppy, you said, in here?
And is that
25?
Travis as well is trying to sell you TJ the handle.
Yeah, I'll send it to you. What's your
There you
address?
go.
25K Doge or 25K Hosty?
Check.
25,000 Shiba Inu. Shiba Inu.
Yeah, Shiba Inu. 25,000.
100%.
Oh, our favorite caps lock, non-caps lock guy is here, SLUMBERSHARK.
He was playing us the whole time. That shit ain't broken.
He's back.
No, it was, I understood what he said now. He was tagging someone, and if it does the auto add, I think through the system, it's like on Twitter, it auto fills it in. So he didn't actually, I think, type that part out.
I talked to him, I think it was on Google's Discord, and then he said he's on his mobile, that's why he could talk regular.
I see. Sure. Yeah, no, I saw him over in the alley.
You know, they're wonky like that.
Oh, was it I Hate Pants over inside the Alley Cats Discord? Tagged him, and he goes, "Oh, like I got you," or something like that. Yeah, and he goes, "Shit." But no, dude, he caught me saying the dumbest thing. So I don't know if you have our Discord up, TJ. Did you see the derp thing inside of our Discord of what he tags me he tagged me in the morning, and there's also inside of our chat there.
Good morning,
he had a thing.
Cut it off.
It was good morning, say good morning, or I'll cut it off. Did you see the little derp inside of our chat today from him? Just search SLUMBERSHARK inside of our Discord.
That shit. I think I did see it.
Bro, it's not safe for work. I can tell you that. But it's hilarious, by the way. Get the fuck out of bed. I know he sent it this morning. Get the fuck out, I asked him about it this morning. It's inside of our chat. Inside of F35 Discord. I don't know where it is. It's this morning now. It's a nice little derp meme over there. You got it.
Yesterday at 10, I know that.
Was it yesterday?
Yep, I knew it.
Why did I think it was today? There it is. God, dude. Good morning. Get the fuck out of bed, or I cut it off. Oh, it's so aggressive, dude. Who drew a little penis on a dirt bird? That's messed up over there. God, that's amazing though. I don't know. I guess that's a whole inside joke over there from the derp community. I don't never seen that portion of it, but yeah. Now every morning, that's a new thing saved in my phone. I love it. If you're just tuning in tonight, you're welcome for seeing that. This is Freedom After Dark at this point. I see some really cool of the legendary Mandrillz over inside the Discord. That Incorrect Mechanism posted.
Yeah, Tommy, do you have the Discord pulled up?
I got it on my phone. Yes, I do. I'm looking at it right now.
Yeah,
see the little Discord Inception right
Diamond
there.
Hands. Look at that. That's really cool.
Is that the Maradona one? I think.
Yes.
You said. That's dope. See, I was going with Messi at that time.
Oh,
but
I wanted to see some of the old throwback USA jerseys. I meant to pull those up. I got to.
Oh yeah, if you go on secondary, you can find them over there.
Yeah. I was gonna pull that up. Those sounded. I just like the idea of that. I mean, it makes sense too with that many assets that he's had to make because of how just a sheer number. You don't want to have just the current years. Would have been too many repeats. It would not have been this popular. People wouldn't have been collecting this many.
You can sort by.
But to add those special layers are very cool.
I like it. I didn't even put two and two together. I guess when I was looking back at the old jerseys,
cool.
Yeah, you got the old USA ones right there. Reminds me almost of the static like composition notebook skin.
Oh, you and your fucking composition notebook.
They do look like
yeah,
that, though.
It does look dope. I love the jerseys on these things.
Those are cool.
Yeah, dude. Big shout out to the Mandrillz. How about since we're getting close to there, we got some people in chat. If anybody wants to win, we got 5 winners we could do. We have 5 more codes to send out. Let's see. Let's figure out a keyword over here.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3.
You gotta load it up. I need to get ready for a chat. No, I just need to go back and make sure I'm ready to type some stuff. What is a good keyword we should use to win some codes tonight? Maybe. I like the BROOAAR before. I thought the BROOAAR was fun.
Cut it off.
I do like cut it off. Is aggressive. From SLUMBERSHARK. Caps lock, maybe. I feel like maybe BROOAAR would be a good one. BROOAAR. Looks like that right there. Cut it off, dude. Even Cardano Papi over there. Pablisi. I love the name, man. Shout out to you. You got BROOAAR? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys. We're
type it out.
Yeah, we're gonna do BROOAAR over here. Exclamation BROAAR, right? Oh, there you go. Damn, you beat me to it. All right, we got 5 winners set up for this for a free World Cup pack for the Mandrillz. These include 6 cards, and you can redeem this with a code.
Jersey by Tommy.
And a signed jersey that's not signed by Tommy. All right, guys, go ahead, chat. You can go ahead and enter that in. We'll pick 5 winners from the chat. So the less people that enter, the better chances you have.
I bet Jerry wins. You won last time.
I'm calling Ricardo over there. I see Ricardo. I'm going to call Cardano Cowboy. Ooh, Pablisi, maybe. We'll see. Curly Knox is always due for a win. Maybe NFT Toe Dipper tonight. If SLUMBERSHARK wins, he's got to cut it off.
Say that.
SLUMBERSHARK's spelled it wrong.
Uh-oh.
He's ineligible.
2 A's. BROOAAR.
2 U's and
4 O's. All right, let's give this about 5, 4, 3, 2, and un.
First champion, Tony.
Tony Deal.
Okay.
Number 1. That's a usual suspect. Tony, congrats. Who we got
Mang
next?
Business.
Mang your business. Another one.
There you go.
Another one.
These guys are always out here winning. Okay, there's 2.
Pablisi.
Oh, we got Cardano Papi in the chat. You sure you're not just picking these, dude?
Ricardo.
I called Ricardo on there.
1, 2, 3, 4. One more.
One more.
Hard Corpse.
Hard Corpse.
Congrats all.
Hard Corpse. Shout out to everyone. Rigged, but congrats. Hey, don't worry, SLUMBERSHARK over there. We've got 5 more up for grabs that we'll do probably at the end of the hour for everybody. So you got 5 more chances to win. But congrats to everybody that won. Tony Deal, Mang Your Business, Cardano Papi, Ricardo, and Hard Corpse. We got your guys' names. If you guys are not in the F35 Discord, make sure to go join that. Hit up either TOMMY or Lazy T. We have the podcaster role. Shoot us a DM. Just screenshot your YouTube with that and just send that over so we can confirm, and we'll get you guys set up with your codes to go ahead and get your free Mandrillz packs. Leaving yours on. There you go.
You want a private video call with Tommy for an hour?
Yep.
Mang Your Business.
Yep. Cardano Papi, I see that you've won over here. We'll shoot you guys after the stream's over. We'll get everybody sorted back. If you don't hear from us, that means we didn't leave, but may have gone to bed afterwards. But we'll get you guys squared away by tomorrow. But just shoot us a message. We'll get you over those codes. What you guys need to do in order to claim those when we do send those is head over to the Mandrillz World Cup site. And there's a little area to go ahead and claim a code. You guys just need to go ahead and connect your wallets and enter in the code, and it'll mint 6 of the cards directly to your wallet.
Yep, you got it.
Easy peasy, guys. Boom. Which one's Annihilation over there? Make sure you guys are, if you guys are if we don't know who you are yet, we're getting to know a lot of you guys because you guys keep winning. Just make sure you guys are screenshotting your YouTube in the DM to us.
The ghost on screen, oh my.
Yeah, I promise. Honor system, right, Curly? You know. What else we got going on inside the space over there? I did see.
Yeah, that would suck, dog. Because even if I did take it off quickly, people could just go back and pause it really quick.
Yeah, have you seen that happen? It's happened a lot on like Discord streams and stuff, where like kids will like, you know, especially like they're just hanging with chat, you know, things like, oh cool, let me get the activation code for this, or someone gifted even, and they'll be like trying to activate their game. They're like, wait, it says it was already taken, and like someone from chat like just them to it.
Damn, totally did it. Make sure you guys, I do love SLUMBERSHARK, dude. Thanks for jumping into the chat over here. I do love the unofficial comment plugs from the audience over here. Yes, if you guys are enjoying the content, make sure to hit that like button. It keeps us running, keeps us alive inside the bear market. YouTube algorithm. Yeah, it keeps us showing up over here. You know, if we don't show up too long over here, what happens is our little F35 sign, it starts to dim on us a little bit. It starts to shut down. It just like starts glitching on us over here. Yeah, it starts just freaking out. So make sure to hit that button, and we'll keep the lights on, Motel 6 style.
We'll leave the lights on.
Motel 6.
Brotail 6.
I've been waiting, Tommy. When are you gonna be getting the neon F35 sign for the office there?
Dude, so we get married. I get married in March next year. So for about 3 months, or every 4 months actually.
That's next year. Next year you're getting married, huh?
Next year getting married. But after that time, we literally move out of our apartment from then, and we're going into a house.
You bought a house?
No, we're not getting. We didn't buy a house. No, fuck that. Not the time yet in the market to buy one. But
this
we're
economy.
Renting. Yeah, not yet. But we're gonna be renting a new house, and I'll have a new office. So I wanted to get a full setup going over there. But yeah, we'll get a nice new pretty setup. But in the meantime, we do have a new computer coming. So shout out, Tom's got his.
How long till it gets there? Like January?
It said it ships on the 12th. And I got 2 days shipping on it, so I'm hoping by the 14th.
Oh, okay, that's good though. Yeah, you're set then. And I really want to set up a new setup too, but my plan was I just really want to recreate Thor's office. And it looks exactly the same.
Dude, Thor's got the lighting set up.
I just want a perfect copy though, so it just is like the weirdest thing, just like me. It's just me, like his copy.
Just put on just get you got the hair.
Dye my hair. I'll dye my hair. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. And you just need to grow like an extra like 5 inches, six, maybe like a foot.
Like, yeah, 2.5 feet or something like that.
You guys get some baby blues like him, dude. You got baby blues?
FutureFest teaser? Me?
No, not you.
What are you talking about?
Italian stallion, dude.
Wow, thank you.
I was gonna ask about this because I saw it. He posted this over in chat. I did not get a chance to watch it yet, other than. Oh, okay, it's turning. I thought your video's upside down.
It's dope. Who does your videos?
What event we got coming up over on FutureFest? I like the no battery signal future bots that are just laying dead right there. That's a dope. I like that faceplate.
That's a dope.
That's a dope one, man. Which event is this? What do we got coming up here? Cardano Papi, what do we got over here? End of transmission. Our world is under attack. Did I do that sound right?
Pretty close.
Yeah, signal lost over here. Cardano Papi, can you tell us anything about what's going on, or we just getting teasers right now? When to expect this?
Right.
I'm always gonna see if we can always get something. Always interested in what you guys got going on.
Video is really well done.
All I can tell you is I'm ready for the next FutureFest event because I want the new computer. Because when that thing comes in, I'm streaming, baby. We're going live in the FutureFest mode. That time around. Yeah, we're going in the future. No signal. I like how I didn't even see that one right there. Dope.
Come on.
I know. Dude, you know how much stuff's been happening this last week? I've not got a chance to catch up since Thanksgiving. All right. Someone say new computer. Dude, Rez. Tom's got it. Yo. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. He's got it in chat, right? Did he show that off?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, dude. Shout out to our other new computer user over here. Rez got his new build in today. What is that? Like, I was wondering what that was.
That's a clean looking tower.
Is that the Xbox 2000, dude? What's that thing?
That's what the Xbox should have been. I think it's badass.
Yeah, Rez, what kind of graphics card you got on there? I see obviously the GeForce RTX. What is that?
Yeah, but I know which one it is too. Yeah.
Look at that, dude. That's sick.
MSI, there we go. That's what I just bought. I'm just ready for some ray tracing, getting like real into it.
Xbox 2000.
Oh,
It's got the green lights. There you go. How's it run? Everything running all right over there? You guys, I don't wonder what you had before, but yeah, I'm ready for an upgrade, man.
Hey, Rez, what's your favorite color?
I can't tell me that's not the Xbox 2000, dude. Francisco.
Everyone has their favorite color.
Cardano Poppy is not giving any teasers over here, man. He said we intercepted a transmission on a future bot. That's all we know for now. Fair enough.
Well, shit.
Well,
we're on a need-to-know basis over here. I feel like this is alien activity, and we're on a need-to-know basis.
Yep, smooth as hell though. Green all day. Tower's dope. It is dope. That actually looks really cool. Dude, man, I can't wait. I cannot count down the days so I can get a new rig over here, so I'm not lagging for you guys. If I still lag with the new computer, then might as well just not stream anymore.
Well, my bid tonight was going to be if you tried to share screen at all and you hadn't mentioned it and it was lagging, I was like, this is actually Tommy's new computer.
No, I'm pretty sure you guys will notice a big difference.
Big difference
when that happens.
For sure.
I got the 4090 on there, which will shit on my 1080.
Unfortunately, you can't make Tommy play Rocket League any better.
You know what we could do? We can get some 1v1s going. For
let's
game
not do
nights,
that. No, never mind.
Yo,
1v1s for
Wolves of Rome. That was dope. Tommy and I playing last night.
Yeah, for sure. I heard you had some troubles though against the pros out there.
Yeah, he wasn't even a pro, but the guy just shit on me. After a shout out to the guy over in chat. I forget his name.
I will say, if no one has played it yet, that actually is a very fun game. You know, that
dude.
You know, they did a good job with that shit.
Yeah, definitely stay tuned to the channel for that because we'll get some. I'm hoping that if we get to do PC in time, I think it's on Friday the 16th, we may get a chance to stream the finals over there or semifinals for Wolves of Rome. I'll slap anyone in Rocket League. Mangy business, dude. After this stream, if you're still on, buddy, let's go. We'll test those skills.
Put an invitation letter on it.
Yeah.
I like how you're
I'll put a Mandrillz back on.
No, never mind.
I can, contrary to popular belief, SLUMBERSHARK, I can actually load the game. Playing it is a whole different story. But no, you're playing in a tournament on stream on Friday. Oh, SLUMBERSHARK is, he is in the tournament for Wolves of Rome. Apparently, he's actually really good. I need to get some. We need to run. Yeah, what's your? Do you run a Count Cockatoo? Do you go with Terraopolis, whatever the hell it is, or do you go with one of the other two? Was it Nebula or something?
He just logged on right now, Tom. He's getting warmed up.
I just logged on right now. Let's go, buddy. What rank you in? You better be in at least champion. Otherwise, we're gonna have problems.
Damn. That'd be dope too. Super Smash Brothers or something on stream. That'd be fun.
That would be a lot of fun. I need to get a Switch.
Switch
does
not have one.
Yeah, but the Switch you need like a capture card or Elgato or whatever.
There's a workaround of though. You could stream it through your Xbox and use the Xbox as the source. I've done that when I did that on Twitch.
Tommy
does.
What was it 2015?
What am I doing? Streaming through. I'm on my Xbox right now. My Xbox One. Streaming through there right now.
The source as like TV on the Xbox. That's how I was able to stream Pokemon Pikachu a few years ago, and that's the way how I did. Forget the game, but there's a way to do it. Work around it.
There you go. Diamond 2 over there. I think we'll still have a little bit of a fight over here, Mangy business. But
yeah, the Cockatoos and both of those decks are OP in my opinion. The fact that you get an extra like attacker every draw is kind of bullshit.
No, what was pissing me off was there was a guy, I forget what he played on me last night, but he kept buffing at the end of each turn all the little Cockatoos and everything. Or I forget the wolves out there. He had something at the end of the turn, and I didn't have. There's a card out there that's Quick Strike that deals 3 damage instantly, but it's like a fast play, and you need to get those out against those buff cards. So I found that out, and that is an essential card inside the deck. Yeah, we'll definitely get some Wolves of Rome gameplay onto the channel, but SLUMBERSHARK definitely need to get some inside info on you on that because I definitely need to learn how to build a deck. Tubo, Linux Business, Windows, Rocket League. There you go. Yeah, we'll get some Rocket League, some streams going on after this. My name is literally just TOMMY on Epic, so you can literally find me. Just space the in between T space O space double space M space Y.
I hope you get everyone adding you. All 20.
Everybody add me, tag me, 1v1 me. Actually, I suck at 1v1, so don't 1v1 me. 2v2. Let's go on some duos.
Well, 2v2, you can blame the other person.
There you
Mad
go.
me, dinosaurs in my soup.
You got dinosaurs in your soup?
I'm more of the battle royale guy.
I think that's
He's
my.
I played a good shooter in a minute, dude. I've honestly, you know what I actually cleared space for was I had to delete Modern Warfare. I had to get it off my PC. Dude, it saved me.
Because it's like 200 gigs. It's bad.
Yeah,
it saved me so much space when I deleted that thing. Only because I haven't played it in a while, and there's no reason to keep it on this PC right now, especially getting a new one. So that actually freed up a little bit of space for me. Yeah, dude, I love it. Maybe you know what'd be fun is to do game nights where we do like an actual game, and either we can bring the community in or something along those lines, throw some NFTs up for grabs or whatever it may be, or just
play for NFTs. That'd be fun.
Yeah, we're playing. Fuck pinks, dude. We're playing for NFTs. No pink slips over here. And if anybody can beat SLUMBERSHARK 1v1 in Wolves of Rome, he's going to give you an NFT. Or he's going to cut it off, dude.
He's going to cut it off.
Oh yeah, if you go to Old Money today, did you see they were selling their lamps, Tom? They had a lamp sale. Yes.
What?
The lamp sale went live today. Yes.
Where on the Twitter?
Go to their Discord. You'll see it in the announcements. They had I'm guaranteed they're sold out by now. I think there was only like 20 or something of each one. I don't know. There wasn't many of them. I don't know what we're yelling about. Break. Do you see it over in the news for the nation?
Yeah.
I don't know. Can you go to the what's the name of it? I forget the name of the website. Loud noises.
I'm pulling it up now.
I just jogged Tommy's memory. You did. Yeah, you got me. Yes. But yeah, shout out to Old Money. Yeah, it's up a little bit. There you go. Free lamp, dude. Oh no, that's a free one. You can win one actually right now if they're an Old Money Fuckerland amusement. That's the Fuckerland. But yes, if you guys are part of Old Money over here or not, just go to Fuckerland, connect your wallet to Jealous Island, and go ahead and enter in for this giveaway of a free lamp over there. But yeah, there it is right there. It's Ruggenheim, TJ. Yeah. I guarantee these sold out.
Ooh, no, there's 5 available.
Whoa, hold up. Click on that.
For Hydro.
You can get a Christmas lamp. How much do these things cost? Oh, that's why. That makes sense. Okay, $369.
Yeah, but
well, I mean, like nice glasses always.
Oh yeah, I've never bought a nice lamp personally, but I can imagine if I was to.
You want to be quality. You know, you don't want to be brittle and break. You want something that's gonna hold up. These look awesome.
These are so sick.
Handmade by MF or Code. Bro, that's dope, man. Shout out to Old Money. Shout out to Hydro. Shout out to Trix.
All right, Rez, have a good night, man.
Dude, yeah, take it easy, man. We'll catch up with you over in Discord. I'll get you squared away on your code, Rez, for the Mandrillz stuff. I'll shoot you a DM. Yeah, dude.
Where do they put the bulb?
I think the bulb goes right there on the left.
All right.
You know, it's a little tiny bulb. You know, you just drop it in there, do this thing. They're reusable, or
what's the thickness on that bad boy? I'm not sure.
I don't know.
Put specs on this.
14.5 inches tall. I can tell you
14 millimeters. Heavy duty down stem.
Gotcha.
And it'll get you thinking like a real MFer.
Yep. Ruggenheim over here. Shout out to Old Money. You can go to the store, get yourself a nice little Christmas lamp over there. $369. These MFers don't play, but like I said, it's a high quality lamp right there. If you guys want to check that out. I don't know if you guys saw this, but a little more. I don't know if you got TJ, if you saw the Discord or Tom over there, but this a little more serious topic. Big shout out to Dilly. I know I haven't texted him yet. I need to text him. He's taking a little step away. You guys saw that, dude. He actually ended up having some health problems over there, stepping away for a bit. So wish you the best. Yeah, right there.
Okay.
Yeah, he said he suffered a heart attack, dude.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So Dilly, whenever you do see this over there, if anybody's over in the community, if you're not part of the old money community, or if you know Dilly over there, make sure to shoot him a message. Wish him the best right now. He's going through a little bit of a little down period, especially with everything kind of reset in his mind. So if you haven't seen him around, that's why. A big shout out to Dilly, dude. We love him. Wish you the best, brother, and hopefully you get well and get everything taken care of and get some rest, man.
Definitely. Yeah.
Signed off with Kiss My Piss and Memphis Will Prosper. Love it.
Yeah, man. I love it because everybody in the Discord last night too was just like, Dilly, fuck off, get out of here. Like in like the nicest way possible to him. So, dude, yeah, absolutely. Big shout out to you, Dilly. I gotta shoot him a text.
Come on, dude, you're slacking, dude. Come on.
I know I need to. I'm an asshole.
Hold on now. Did I see something? Is there a new feature?
What?
Is that just this Discord, the browse channels feature?
Discord just came out of the whole new. They got new font now. I don't like the font.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, they got like the new like. I mean, that's been in for a bit. The message like requests and all that. But yeah, they've been updating a bunch of stuff. I think they actually updated banners. I think our none of our banners probably fit anymore. I think they just updated.
That's cool.
So we got to get the new ho 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 one. Does that one? Oh, there it is. Look at that. Christmas banners up there. Shout out to the Christmas banner.
Oh yeah, for sure. I meant like our personal banners. They changed the size on. Like you get to look at. Oh, you don't have Nike.
Lexi Lawless.
Yes.
God, honestly, I can't stand him as a
Black Panther P. Shout out to the Raccoon PFP over there. He said Raccoon's giving out a raffle whitelist right now.
Ooh.
Are they doing? They I know they're getting ready to do the raffles because the raffle mint is on December 10th. Yo, shout out to. Did you guys mint your raccoons? I know TJ did, and I know I got a chance to mint one of mine. Thom, did you get a chance to mint one of yours?
What'd you get?
For sure. Hold up.
Thom was just sneakily quiet about stuff like that. TJ,
I
can you pull
almost
up yours?
missed it on Saturday.
Yeah.
I think mine's over in the showroom as well, or maybe I think it's in the showroom.
I want to show yours.
What do you mean? Yours is better.
Yours visually looks better to me. I like yours better.
Dude, I think I like yours better.
Want to trade? Exactly.
No, I'm thinking about it. So that's what
I like the stats on mine, but I really dislike your suit. Honestly, that's really what I like about yours.
Oh, so he said that. Oh yeah, remember how there was 5 different raffles for all the different Discord roles over there? So the taxidermist role was tonight over inside the Raccoon Discord. Good call over there, Black Panther. Appreciate that. TJ, let's dude, you've got all the traits that we were talking about literally on like the live stream. You got the bath bomb, you got that little kettle with all the diamonds.
You got the Thom mushrooms though.
I did get Thom's mushrooms.
I don't know why those became mine. But you did get at least your favorite skin, TJ.
Yeah, I did. I did love the skin. I do.
What's the floor on those?
Dude, they have up there.
They're pretty. The floor right now is 229. That's for the farmers.
The diamond skin, I mean.
Yeah, the diamond skin's up there.
Yeah, that's what I was curious about.
Let me see.
TJ's on a different tab right now.
I am sorry.
You gotta hit me a zoom in on this. Ooh, there you go.
Ooh,
I love the Santa ones,
dude. Come on,
Santa ones look dope, man. I love the Aristocrat. Shout out to Thom. Shout out to, no, it's not the Aristocrat. That's you got me thinking of Tom's name from the podcast on Friday. The Anonymous mask right there.
Mask, yeah.
I really love the.
All right, SLUMBERSHARK. Have a good night, buddy.
To see the shape.
Take it easy.
Yeah, well done. I really like the Hannibal mask. It just looks kind of badass, especially the one that with like the shroud on to the right.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Dude, those ones are dope. Yeah, TJ, I don't know if you pulled up mine. I can show. We can show the.
Yeah, I mean, I'll show you mine if you show me yours.
Oh, whoa, bro. Take it easy. Yeah, mine was the Compound X skin over there,
yeah, which fucking clean.
TJ, I think what do you like? Because it's the gold, like the suit, little like suit.
Everything. Yeah, I like the gold suit and the green, honestly.
But like aesthetically, yeah, it definitely looks nice. I still think I might be a fan of your diamond one, but definitely shout out to Thom's mushrooms. Look at if you zoom in on those things, dude, the details. Just making sure we got a nice zoom in on this. If anybody, we're just joking about Thom's mushrooms. That's just a trait that his Mallard order has, and that I don't know why that became a thing.
On year 2, when we do our 2nd year anniversary, and we do the black and gold theme, you got to get a suit like that, Tommy.
Yes,
dude, that would be so clean. Yeah, I need to hit up Kiama to design it, and I'll send it to a designer. Yo, TJ, can you go to JPEG store real quick? Let's check out AeroArts. AeroArts saying that they got Diamond Genus 8036. Just type it in at the top under the search NFTs, maybe. 8036. Ooh, yo, you got the fire eyes with Thom's mushrooms, and you just basically combined all of our traits into one almost.
Lean, bro.
Oh,
Let me get it.
Oh, look at the thermometer too. Is that
background is sick too? Yeah.
Yo, let me get that.
Oh, bro, that one's sick. I love the fire eyes
too.
too.
1.35 multiplier too.
Nice.
Shit.
Check that out. And we got Suda over here. 8404.
8404 looks good.
Let's see what we got over here. I don't know if you guys saw Oside's comment earlier tonight when Shooter jumped into to the chat. He's like, hey, why don't you go lay by the bay or something like that.
Damn, what's this pink dress going for? 0.36?
Wow. What's that? The Hannibal Lecter mask
Yeah,
with the
4,000.
Wow.
Shit, nice pull. 1.5 multiplier too. Damn, dude.
Dude, the multipliers, there's some of the ones that are like a 1.6 that are like a 4,000 floor. Something crazy like that.
I'm just curious what these traits are worth.
Dude, go back to the multiplier. So the final, all of them have been minted minus the last of the raffles right now that are going on. So there is still potential for you guys if you hold one of the traits in certain combinations of them and different genuses. The genuses?
Genius?
That sounds like a hard word to mispronounce over there. Genus?
Genius?
Plural? Genius. Curly's got a knife in a God, you're in a spelling problem for me. So what is that word? Why is it just blanking me right, Master? Misogynist?
Misogynist?
No, it's not, dude. It's somebody
one who speaks at funerals.
And you Googleizer?
One who speaks at funerals.
Masochistic.
You Googleize. Masochistic disposition. Oh man, we were terrible about pronouncing shit on stream over here.
Oh, we gotta do. We have 5 more codes.
Masochist. All right.
Masochist. There you go. Masochist. I was waiting for somebody.
My computer's been on like extra struggle. I think it's heard us talking shit about it. I knew it was being replaced. It knew the new dog was on the way and it was going out in the backyard because it has been like really like I have no chat right now on the stream. I gotta have the actual YouTube link open because my chat just crashed completely. Yep.
Mine has been surprisingly okay tonight, but I've only got this browser open right now.
I hope everyone's ready next week. We're coming at you in 4K 3D. You're gonna have like wind effects, water spraying on your face. Just be ready for it.
4K. I needed to wait 4 or 5 years just to get a new one, to get that new experience again. It's really good.
England, smell my breath on your face.
Yes, we do need to do the last 5 giveaways for the Mandrillz
that's right.
packs over here. Appreciate everybody hanging out with us over in chat tonight. You know what went live today? Gucci Young Tunchi went live. So you can short some NFTs currently. I was looking at through them right now.
Went live.
You can go over to Gucci.io and actually see it right now in live in action. Monad, he did say maybe we'll work on getting him onto the stream over there. He said hit me up anytime. I'd be happy to explain it to you guys like you're 5. And he did an interview with Cardano with Paul, and he went through a nice deep dive of explaining the system using examples and pretty much explaining it like we're 5 over there. But curious to see if anybody in chat has got a chance to use Gucci.io yet. I saw there were some that were just fucking around. There's people like putting like 10 ADA buys for like an Ape Society and stuff like that. But there are a couple of them that were tempting that were out there. So, TJ, can you pull that up real quick? What are you doing?
Wow, I literally had it up the whole time just looking.
I was like, TJ's really in depth on something right now.
I was on the site reading. I was legit looking at everything.
Yeah, so Gucci.io, if you go up to the little Gucci button, it'll show, I think they still got to clean up some stuff. Like there still needs to get collection themes. Right now it's all the policy IDs and stuff like that. But if you click on TJ, maybe like a Beyond Citizen or whatever, just click a project that's got a couple different things going on. Essentially, you can see the lend orders out. So somebody's willing. These are the ones where people are willing to put their NFT up to lend with that fee percentage right there, to go ahead and so 150 ADA to lend out over 30 days to make 11 ADA on there. And then as long as the person returns an NFT of the same policy, which essentially means that you guys should not put an NFT in this that you are okay with losing, because they may give you back something different. It just has to be the same policy ID. So you never want to put something that you want to hold long term in here, because you may not get it back. But also, if you want instant liquidity and you're like, dude, I just need to sell something now, I don't want to wait, you could go and click that sell button right there where it says 60 ADA on the chart. And instantly, all you have to do is give them your NFT and they will give you 60 ADA right away on that. So that's essentially how this works. So obviously, if you got like a chilled Kong right now, if you want 1,000 ADA right now, somebody will buy your chilled Kong, guaranteed. You don't have to worry about it. Or you can lend one out. Same thing with Keyboard Warriors. If you want to lend right now for 15 days or 5 days to take that collateral, those are the fees where you can play the game, right? If you think Keyboard Warriors is going to go up, then now might be a good time to short it, because you potentially can make more money and make more money off those fees. But interesting platform. What's the Mallard? Is Mallard one still like 10? Yeah, somebody's just fucking around right now.
That's it.
Interesting thing. We'll see how this ends up working out. So again, somebody just wants to buy your clay for 500 ADA, you can easily do it. So this needs to get more people involved with it, but I can definitely understand how this could be useful for people who actually use the site and really start to get on board with this.
If it's taken serious too, because you see those people just kind of putting stupid numbers down.
That's like an offer, right? Yeah, like everybody is going to put an offer in for dumb money over here. But think about the people that actually want to get rid of something for a decent price. They're like, hey, I'm going to buy this. And I'm like, dude, I don't mind the 50 ADA drop or the 100 ADA drop on this. I just want the liquidity now. You could go here and instantly get it ready to go, which is pretty cool. But yeah, we are approaching our 11 o'clock time frame. So we got 5 more giveaways to do for these. Like and subscribe over here. I see what you did there. Dude, give us the plug, dude.
If you're enjoying the content, make sure you give us the thumbs up, hit that notification bell, and thanks for subscribing and hanging out.
It's not bad, dude. We're working on it.
Yeah. All right, what's the word?
Bird.
All right, bird's word. Exclamation point bird for the pack code.
Is our stream lagging?
I don't know. I don't see chat moving anymore.
Curly I saw a Curly's comment come through. Said their stream's good. Curly, dude, you're getting infected by our laggy PCs, dude. You've been watching the streams too much. No worries. Let's go ahead. Okay. Exclamation. That's what are we doing? Bird? Is that what we're doing?
Yeah.
Bird's the word. All right, guys. Exclamation point bird over here is going to win you 1 of 5 chances at the final Mandrillz World Cup packs over here. You get 6 cards for that. We'll give you a key code. Enter it in on the website, connect your wallet, and it'll mint them for free over there for you guys. Shout out to the Mandrillz team for providing those. Shout out to Seppow for jumping onto the stream tonight. And if you guys are fans of the World Cup or fans of collectibles or fans of the Mandrillz or other projects partnered up with them, you can go ahead and jump over to the website and mint currently for 10 ADA. You got to collect them all, dude.
Catch them, gotta catch them all.
Got to buy it. Got to buy it.
All right.
Pokemon. We do ads too.
3, 2, 1, roll it. First winner, Quarterly Knox.
Usual suspect over here. We knew it was time. We were told just to hang out. All right, who we got?
Second winner, Jerry.
Wow, the usual suspects, dude.
All right.
Shout out to okay, Curly, Jerry,
Shooter McGavern.
Shooter. Eats pieces of shit for breakfast, dude.
Cardano Cowboy, and the last but not least,
Oh, hold on, slow it down there, Killer.
Art. Just copy and paste. Go on now.
You're just going rapid fire on me here, dude. Shooter at me, dude. And an Arrow Art, dude. Congrats.
I got it, dude. Come on now.
Look at this guy over here. Congrats to all of our winners. Like I said over there, Curly Knox, Jerry, Shooter McGavin, Cardano Cowboy, and Arrow Art. Shout out to the previous winners, Tony Dio, Mangy Business, Pop Leezy, Rick Cardo, Hard Corpse, and the people before that, Decolonized, Cardano, Black Panther P, Gutter Punk, and Rez. There's everybody. All 15. You guys get shout outs at the end of the night. If you guys have won, please hit us up, either TOWNY or Lazy T inside of the Discord. We have the podcaster role. Our link is pinned at the top of the chat right now to Discord. If you're not in there, what are you doing? If you want to win, you need to be inside there to go ahead and message us. That's just the way it is. I don't make the rules. That is Gord. And Thom.
This was pretty funky. I like this. Yeah.
What was that fucking beat, dude? Oh, it was just vibing for it. It was vibing for a quick sec. But yeah,
shout out to everyone still hanging out tonight.
Yeah. Maybe pick back up. Is there any drops that we miss anything? Is Raising de Eche mentioned? I don't know. We'll catch up with some stuff over in the chat. Ape Society. Little sneak attack announcement. They're pioneers. They're what's the name of it?
Come on.
It's their minting fucking platform that they're doing, dude. I'm blanking on the name of it right now. But the name of the NFT project they announced sneakily was Pioneers. Was the first one they did, and they did say Craftsman.
3D collection, bridging the digital and physical world, and building
the factory. The factory is what it's
called.
Yeah, the factory. The first project's called Pioneers. And also they snuck in the little, within about a week, you guys are going to be crafting. So crafting's coming to the Ape Society out there. Big news from them. Mallard order December 9th. Relic number 5's coming out.
Also, if you have School of Thought, you get a random one as well that day. If
you have a sash, you also get a random one that day. And if you have the invitation letter, you get number 5. TJ wants to end the stream over here, so all right, guys, have a good night. Thanks for hanging out.